Promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I want a gun!
What the hell?
Bang, bang, bang!
A fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualties.
I hate detectives.
Bang, bang, bang!
You're dead meat, cat.
That you, Smirnoff?
You seem agitated. Nightmare?
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Anyway, why don't you go home? In his current condition, Yale's not going anywhere. Besides, we'll take it from here.
Thanks, but that won't be necessary. I can watch Yale on my own.
No doubt. I just saw exactly how vigilant you always are. As for what happened yesterday, you promised me you wouldn't intervene.
Yeah, but I didn't go there.
If I hadn't intervened, Bobby Yale could be dead.
If you had warned me, maybe we could have avoided a heart attack.
But I didn't go there for Bobby. I went there to see Mary. It's not like I intervened as in, like, I went after Bobby myself. I went there, and Bobby was hiding in her fucking cupboard. What do you want me to do about that? Huh?
Anyway, what's done is done.
That's stupid.
When exactly did you realize that he killed Dunn? Out of sheer curiosity. I'm a cop after all.
Well, it's pretty telltale when a suspect tries to kill you.
How about the motive? Any ideas?
I know Dunn wanted to call the fight off after something Yale did, but I still don't know what.
In any case, hopefully Yale will tell us more.
Would you let me ask him some questions when he wakes up?
I know you will, with or without my permission, so I'd rather not feel betrayed. In exchange, drop by the station when you can. Your investigation could really help my men. Who, by the way, must be waiting for me to interrogate Mary Purnell. Boy, she was hard to pry from Yale's side.
Don't go too soft on her. That girl's quite the liar.
Will do. Thanks for the advice. And as for you, go get some rest. God knows you need it.
I can't promise anything.
Tell the nurses to look at that face of yours. You look like a film detective in his last scene.
I'm afraid this film isn't over yet.
For your sake, I hope you're wrong. You're in charge now, officer.
Okay.
I'll send you relief in 6 hours. Understood?
Doctor,
Who are?
Oh, detective.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You fared pretty well against that kid.
I did.
Better than most would
The
have.
first time I didn't even get punched.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
let's just say I got lucky.
Oh, we got sniff vision. What am I sniffing about you? What are you sniffing?
as a society, simply don't trust reptiles. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is our extended belief that there's logic to that distrust, that it's natural and well-founded.
Got one more sniffle vision.
We, as a society,
Huh?
simply don't trust reptiles.
No.
But that's not the real problem. The real problem is our extended belief that there's logic to that distrust, that it's natural and well-founded.
There is something else.
How's Yale? Is he awake?
Oh, yeah. Go check on him before he falls asleep again. Although, try not to bother him with too many questions.
Will he be ready to fight in 2 weeks?
It's too soon to tell. He did have a heart attack after all.
Confirmed heart attack.
Go away. I don't want to see you. The doctor told me to sleep.
I rarely get to interrogate a suspect with his guard down in a place as quiet as this.
Right.
Getting the chance to study his body language with no distractions is a rare gift.
Well, hey, here we go. Right, we got sniffle vision.
His heart rate is increasing. It could mean that he's lying, but it could also just be pure, unadulterated rage.
Okay.
He's looking straight at me. If he couldn't hold my stare, I'd think he's lying, but that's not the case.
One more thing. Swollen knuckle.
He's clenching his fist.
Oh no.
A sign of contained anger. Clenched fist. Fast heart rate. Fixed stare. He feels some genuine rage towards me. I'm sorry you don't want to see me, but I saved your life, son.
Maybe my aunt feels gratitude. I certainly don't. Luckily, I just got my medication. I'll be snoozing soon.
All right, I'll just cut to the chase. Who killed Joe Dunn?
What? Are you trying to confuse me? Joe hanged himself.
Dunn was too short to hang himself with that rope.
So, it's true? He was murdered.
He's holding his stare.
I know the murder weapon was yours.
What? The rope? I don't get it. What weapon do you mean?
Don't play with me, boy. The chest expander.
An expander? I've never had one of those.
All right. Let's just say that I believe you.
Ah, okay. Okay.
The murderer killed Dunn with a chest expander and planted evidence to make us believe it was suicide. But he also left enough clues behind to make sure we found the true murder weapon. Then he put the chest expander box in your locker to frame you. Do you know anyone that twisted and who also happens to have a moat?
I don't know.
Desmond O'Leary certainly seems twisted enough. Did he have anything against Dunn?
I'm not sure if they knew each other. At least not in person. About a month ago, Joe kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym. He was trying to give a business card to...
Jake Ostiami.
Yeah, exactly. Did Jake tell you about that?
Something like that.
Okay, what about Jake then?
Maybe it was... What am I saying? Jake could never pull off something like that.
I'll
No,
play Heavy Rain.
never mind. What about Frank Cassidy? Do you think he has a motive?
Maybe. A few weeks ago, Joe took me to a boxing managers association meeting.
Headed by Cassidy.
Yeah. He was obsessed with making it illegal for boxers to fight without a manager, or without an associated manager. Everyone seemed to go along with it until Joe spoke up. He said that would lower us to mob status, that Cassidy had founded the association just to make money by monopolizing the sport. That made others think twice. And Cassidy ended up empty-handed.
Poor Cassidy. What about Sonia Dunn?
Sonia? I doubt it. She's odd, but she's his daughter.
I've seen worse, believe me.
Blacksad. I think I owe you an, You know, my father disappeared when I was 6. Right after winning a fight. We never heard from him again. Do you know what that does to a kid? Who knows where I'd be if Joe Dunn hadn't been in my life. Even when I lost my way and put a gun to his head years later, he still took me under his wing and managed to steer me in the right direction. And now that he's gone, you're risking your life to find his murderer. Thanks.
Thank you for...
Aww. Sleepy doggo. Okay, so this took a strange turn of events. I genuinely didn't think...
The number of cigarette butts is inversely proportional to my hours of sleep. Ah, damn.
Sniffle vision.
Is that eye movement normal? Is that eye movement normal? The hands say a lot about what's going on inside a person. He seems restless. Should I tell someone?
See, there's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't you have nightmares too after what he went through yesterday? I know I sure wouldn't sleep.
I have nightmares myself, but those go way back.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is? It's that witch I have to work with. Oh, good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but I wish it were a little sooner, you know?
Oh, there we go.
Anyway, thank you for letting me know, and for bringing him in. You don't know how excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
Oh.
It might not be important, but I need to take a look at his medical report.
So, we have just found out that Yale did not. Oh, hello. Shoes.
Ugh.
Aha! We have got a new deduction. What, based on his shoes? Oh my god, we have too many clues.
No, the footprints don't match. If Yale killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint, or in different shoes.
Well, there we are. That's all the deductions we can do for today. Okay. Out the door. There you go. Nice. I'll take that, please. Let's call Weekly. See how he's getting on. That's not good. Okay.
Dunn's Gym. Sheikh Ostiambi speaking.
Jake, it's Blacksad. Could you get...
I have work to do, John. Call you later. Ronald, get on that ring!
I don't like Jake very much. So? Oh no, okay. Like, he doesn't do anything to help me whatsoever. Hang on, let me have a look at what these are. What's that? Brilliant. An ashtray. Of course. Oh, well, thanks for leaving this on the side. Can I read it?
Hi.
You're awake, handsome?
Ah, the sniffle vision. Let's see, what can we see? What's your name? Rena. Cigarettes, 26 cents a pop. What is that? I don't know what that is. And lastly,
I'll take a pack of Morley's, please.
I got a chief.
Honey, get me a pack of Morley's for Mr. Handsome.
Buy a box of cigarettes from the nursing staff. Okay, that's a weird chief.
Yale's medical report is right there. Mind if I take a look?
Ugh, I shouldn't have even asked.
No, I don't think so, Handsome.
Why is he not looking at her?
What if you show me Yale's report and I buy you dinner?
You're handsome, all right, but I'm not stupid.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Well, that's fine, because she goes on a break soon, doesn't she? So... the nurse will be gone for trauma surgery. Be those two.
It seems like the Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. In 4 hours. Could I get them to operate any sooner?
Hello.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Well, no, just be like, hey, what's up? I need to change. Oh, I saw that card. You ain't hiding from me. No chance. Can we go in, more importantly? No. Okay. If we cause Yale a considerable amount of pain, they may do surgery like now. Just break his neck.
I need to take a look at his medical report.
Oh, there's a card here that I'd missed somehow. Okay, that. Okay, so I don't think we can cause any further pain to Mr. Yale. However, what can we do? How could they operate sooner? Oh, saw that. Hello.
Jerry Highfill. Long time no see.
Blacksad, I didn't want to wake you. How's the boy?
Asleep.
I hope he recovers in time for the fight. I got tickets. Although between you and me, he doesn't stand a chance. It'll be a fun bout, nonetheless. Not like this. God, this is boring.
Okay, you've got a job that bores you. You want to smoke? What if we offer him a cigarette?
You want to smoke?
Don't smoke or drink. No vice for me.
Wow.
Smoking's dirty. Alcohol goes straight to your head. And women, they're all just mean. Well, everyone except mine.
Fair play.
Are the odds against Yale that bad?
The boy's talented, don't get me wrong. But stone is stone, you know? I bet half my pay, but you know, no vice for me.
You say you've got a good job, and yet you're bored.
Well, it's just a figure of speech, really. I like my job. Is it boring? Yes, but I can entertain myself with a good fight or a football game. Well, watching them, that is.
Are you sure about that? Not even one little vice?
Nope. Between you and me, when someone gives in to vice, it's because something's missing. Something in their life just isn't right. I've got a good wife, a good job, A good house, a good TV, and a good hobby. Sports. Well, watching them, that is. What else do I need, eh? Blacksad, vice is for losers.
Alright.
Man, I'm bored.
Well, I'm going back in.
Okay, so how are we going to reschedule this appointment? Can't we just wait for 4 hours? That'd be nice. Turn off his life support. Don't get him in there pretty quickly. I don't know. Oh, it's gonna be one of these missions again, where I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Can we phone the doctor and be like, yo. Aha! Trauma.
Trauma? Sherry speaking.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes, 1 minute. No, actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until 12:30 according to my registry.
Oh.
Can I ask who's calling, please?
It's perfect. Straight away, straight after.
Sherry, this is Dr. Talbot. We have to reschedule the 12:30 procedure. I want everyone in the operating room in 5 minutes. If anyone gives you any grief, tell them it's a matter of life or death. Understood?
That was possibly the worst. It may have been good, we don't know how he sounds.
A matter of life and death. A matter of life and death. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, hey, right. I would like that document, please.
All right now. How do I put this? I need something that you...
Oh, only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
I think you just want to spite your fellow nurse.
Well, aren't you smart? But be quick about it. You hear me, huh? If that witch comes back.
Aha, here we go. Robert Yale. Blackout following essentially a heart attack. 1943.
What? What does it say here?
Ah, you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia, like skipped heartbeats.
Right.
What about this here?
It's a good thing I know that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
Hey, no means no, miss.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
There you are, Miss Dunn.
Huh?
Tell him, Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, Highfill, this is my assistant, Jerry.
Assistant? How so?
She's helping me with the investigation.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far? All right, go ahead. I guess it's her business after all.